To Gulf Coast Wrestling, because this is where the top talent is, and I've got my first break. I'm against this Blue Yankee for the championship. I'm out to get championship honors. The championship belt means money. That's what I'm here for, to meet the best competition and to make money. So I know Ken's got a hard match too, and Ken's looking forward to his match in a tag match with the Pro.
You couldn't find a better partner than I've got with Johnny Eagles, but the Pro is also a very fine athlete, yes. John, and he's a very, very tough man. He's going to have to be very tough to go against Carl Von Hess and the Stomper. They're both two big men. They know the way around that ring very well, and they're going to give us a lot of competition next week.
Right, that's Friday night here in Dothan. Also, you guys are featured over in New Brockton tonight, and also, yes.
I've heard nothing about Spears. Well, tonight we're going to find out just how good that Spears is.
All right, our time is up. Let's go up in.
Next event, schedule best 2 or 3 falls, TV time remaining with a standby match. In the corner to my right, 231 pounds, New Orleans, Louisiana, the Raging Cajun. The Cajun. His partner, 225, Jacksonville, Florida, Billy Spears. Billy Spears. Their opponents, 227 pounds, Mesa, Arizona, Ken Lucas. Ken Lucas. His partner, 225, London, England, the Houdini of professional wrestling, Johnny Eagles. Johnny Eagles. Best 2 or 3.
Are working on the new NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, Nelson Royal. Coming to the Gulf Coast area. Stay with us. We'll tell you more later on our TV program. Be watching for Nelson Royal, the new NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, coming into the Gulf Coast area. All right, matches in progress up in the ring now with the Cajuns working on Ken Lucas, and their manager, Billy Spears, who was one of the Cajuns' partners, complaining of a sore hand, stepped out of the match and has replaced himself with one of his Cajuns. Lucas rolls over into the corner where Johnny Eagles is waiting with a forearm. Down goes the Cajun. He's up quickly, though, in a side headlock to Ken Lucas. Tags in his partner, the other Cajun, who comes in with a right and another right. Working on Ken Lucas. Lucas with a head scissors quickly, but the Cajun reaches up, tags in with his partner, comes in with a foot. Now the Cajun on the choke on Ken Lucas. Referee Larry Brock calls for the break and is broken on the count of 3. Cajun looking for a body slam, couldn't quite get it. Lucas steps back. Lucas with a right. Now the Cajun holds up. On one knee, begging for mercy. Lucas working on 2 of the Eagles is right behind him in case he needs help, but right now he doesn't need it. Ken Lucas yelling. He's pumped up now. The Cajuns are in there. Lucas with a boxer stance. He pushes the referee out of the way. He wants that Cajun. Locks it up. Ken Lucas. Hair takedown by the Cajun. Comes in with a foot to the chest. Now goes to the... Well, tried the arm bar, but Lucas kicks out. Good move. Ken Lucas running around. Tags in Johnny Eagles. Eagles with a right and another right. The other Cajun is in. He's down now. Johnny Eagles working body toss. Eagles working on the Cajun. There's a hard right. Cajun is staggered. Billy Spears at ringside. Just distraught, nothing he can do. He's sitting there watching his Cajuns get pretty well eaten up right now by Johnny Eagles, who has both Cajuns slams his heads together. Fair takedown by Eagles. In the corner, tags in his partner, Ken Lucas. Johnny Eagles doing his thing. Lucas with a right. One twist to the arm, or the wrist lock. Now, face down the Cajun to the mat with a couple of elbows. Tags in Johnny Eagles. Eagles comes in with a foot. Picks up that wrist lock again with one more twist. Johnny Eagles and Ken Lucas partnering up for this match, and they're doing a great job. Cajun steps into the ring, but referee Larry Brock catches him just in time. Eagles tags out with his partner, Ken Lucas. Larry Brock asking if they tagged in. The fans say yes, and it will be allowed. They did tag in. They were right next to each other. There's the tag again as Lucas tags in his partner, Johnny Eagles. Eagles comes in. And now has the arm bar on the Cajun. Raging Cajuns teaming up against Johnny Eagles and Ken Lucas. Billy Spears was the original partner of one of his Cajuns, but he injured his hand in the first fall, which the Cajuns and Billy Spears lost, and called in his other Cajun. So that's the situation right now. Ken Lucas with the wrist lock, putting some pressure on it. Cajun goes for the hair, drags Lucas into the corner. A right by the Cajun, tags in his partner, comes in with a right to the midsection. Lucas is staggered momentarily, the Cajun working. Another right has Lucas again against the ropes. One more right. Lucas comes right back with a right. Now looking for his partner, couldn't quite find him. Again, comes back with a right. Staggers over, tags in Johnny Eagles. Eagles with a foot to the midsection. Johnny Eagles body tossed into the rope. Cajun back body drop. Eagles coming for the pin. Count of one, count of two, not in time. The other Cajun is there to pull Johnny Eagles off and break the count. Eagles tags in his partner, Ken Lucas. Body tossed in the rope. Cajun, there's a sleeper hold. Ken Lucas with a sleeper hold. Johnny Eagles over here holding the other Cajun. Billy Spears getting into the ring. Trying to get into the ring. The bell has sounded. The bell has sounded. That's it. Ken Lucas, Johnny Eagles, the winner. The sleeper hold applied.
Refuses. Billy with a headlock. Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Drops Bub Smith down to the mat. Smith, using his head there, he got over to the ropes. Billy Robinson, of course, heavy favorite in the match over Bub Smith.
Bub's been in there with a few, but I don't know if he's seen anybody with a class wrestling-wise that Billy Robinson has, Davey.
That's true. Bub's got the size, but when it comes to the moves and the experience, whoa, and the jackknife, Billy Robinson the favorite. Up, quickly back on his feet, quickly off his feet. Look at Billy Robinson. He's just set, waiting to counter whatever move Smith comes at him with. Back on the ropes. Bub Smith, not with a nice clean break. Fired a couple of right hands. Billy Robinson brought that right hand back. Chop, upper arm, forearm. Ooh, neck breaker by Billy Robinson. Billy, suplexes Bub Smith, all 250 pounds of it. 2-minute mark going right now in the match. Smith off his feet and dropped across the knee. Yeah. 1,
Could be
2, 3.
That's it. Hey, look at
the assassin jumping into the ring. Billy Robinson has won it. The match over. The assassin picks up Bub Smith, throws him out of the ring.
Whoa, he nailed Billy right across that arm with it strung out. Hey, come on. Let's get somebody in here. Robinson. Yeah.
Here comes Rick Morton. Oh, one assassin standing guard.
See if he can get somebody else over here.
Here comes Coco Ware.
The assassin continued to work on. Oh, he is hurt. Billy is just screaming in that ring. He caught Robinson, who had a pin on Smith, and dropped with the arm reversed right across it. Here comes Paul Ellering.
One assassin working on Billy Robinson, the other one trying to head off everybody that comes in to try to help him out. Coco has gotten to him. And the assassins are now out of the ring.
Yeah, Robinson's hurt. Get somebody in.
Yeah, his arm hurt.
Hey, come on, you guys. Get out of here.
Is that the best that you have in professional wrestling? Is that your wrestler's wrestler?
Just get on out of here. We don't need it here. Billy Robinson down. Yeah, I wouldn't move that arm. Don't let him move the arm. The Assassins, right as Robinson had the pin on Bub Smith, jumped in the ring. Yeah, keep the arm still, Eddie, if you can. Okay. They're helping. Oh, he had that. It was backwards when he came down and hit on that thing. Well, for whatever consolation it was, the win goes to Billy Robinson. Very little at this time. We're going to take time out. We'll be back with more action in just a moment. No. Billy out here now, as I told you, the elbow's already, boom, puffed up on a real bad swelling.
225 pounds from Montgomery, Alabama, Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones. At 232 pounds from Montgomery, Alabama, Jimmy Golden. Jimmy Golden.
Golden taking on Jimmy Jones, and of course, main man of controversy in the ring right now.
Certainly, and he's built all that controversy around himself. After this match, we'll be inviting Jimmy Golden to the dance. Take a look once again at the controversial fight. Jones going after Golden. Golden takes a hike and will take a breather with a 10 count on the outside of the ring. Certainly one thing's for sure, Jimmy will win this match, Charles.
Jimmy will win the match. Lock up again. It's Golden. In the ride, takedown.
I'd be anxious to ask Jimmy Golden some questions about the incident involving his cousin, Ron Ford, the Tennessee Stud, in the match with the Bass brothers, Ron and Don. As we mentioned earlier, Don Bass has joined John Valiant on the broken leg business, and Ron Ford, a Tennessee Stud, out of action indefinitely.
Golden takes his man head first into that turnbuckle. Boot to the midsection. Golden up and opening up on Jones.
You know, I do believe that Jimmy Golden is more comfortable wrestling the style we're seeing today than he was in the several weeks that he altered his style to get alongside his cousin, Ron Fuller, the Tennessee Stud. I'm anxious to ask Jimmy some questions about this thing,
too. Some questions have been asked Jimmy already, Les, but as of such, I have heard none that made any sense whatsoever.
The answers are not exactly what we call concise and to the point.
Exactly right. Right now, he's opening up on Jimmy Jones.
Golden shooting his man in, catches him with a kick, goes to work on Jones. We're back with a headlock now.
Controversy about the legality of some of Golden's rules that he follows in that ring. Certainly they are questionable.
Jones catching him and doubling up with that elbow, moving in now on Golden. Another shot to the midsection. Jones catapults him cross corner. Moves in again, and Jimmy Jones having things his way here as Golden pulls himself back into those ropes, calls for the break. Jones lays a token knee in there. Doubles him up with a shot to the midsection as he comes off the ropes.
Takes him in. Golden catching Jones with the boot to the face. Hooks in that neck breaker. Pulls his man up. Does not even go for the pin. And again, neck breaker by Jimmy Golden. And he has the match over Jimmy Jones.